Pisces, welcome to Timeline Tarot. My name is Jen. If you've been here before, welcome back, my friend. If you're new to the channel, I warmly welcome you here. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It's a fantastic way for the two of us to exchange energy. It also helps with YouTube's algorithm, and that means more individuals will be able to see the readings that I post. So if you can take a second to do that, I will appreciate it very, very much. Pisces, this is your tarot reading for the week of July 21st, 2024. I'll begin by drawing one tarot card, which will be the baseline energy for the Piscean collective for the week. I'll then utilize this second deck of tarot in order to draw 6 cards, and those cards will give us an idea of what you may have to contend with in the week ahead. I'll then close out the reading by giving you a shadow card as well as a moonology card. The shadow card is my absolute favorite because in this particular deck, every tarot card in here has a question that is printed on it. And while yes, the question pertains to the card itself, it's also, when used as a shadow card, it's a question that the divine, universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it, it's a question they really want you to heavily ponder and think about in the week ahead. And then, like I said, I'll close out the reading with the moonology card. Please remember, it is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that a message may come through that doesn't fully resonate. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Pisces. So take what fits and leave what doesn't. Never force a message to fit if you intuitively know it's not part of your current journey. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now and give you some insight for the week ahead. Tapping into the Piscean collective now for the week of July 21st, 2024. What is the overall energy for the Piscean collective this week? One more shuffle now, please, and thank you. Overall energy for the week, the Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. I feel for a lot of you, if you haven't yet this week, you'll really begin thinking about love. And I know that kind of sounds silly, but it's not. You're starting to get a more long-term view about what love means, what compassion means, and not just compassion and nurturing and love for others, but for yourself. I feel that some of you are going to decide to invest in love for the long term. And for a lot of you, that's going to be love of yourself. Caring for yourself to make sure that you are an emotionally stable and grounded person, so you can heal from whatever past hurts you have, so you can bring some sort of comfort or calmness into your life. For others of you, you'll be nurturing a love connection with the expectation or hope that it can go the long run, almost like you're making the decision to invest in love again. So whether it's in you or in someone else, this seems to be the overall energy for the week. And for some of you, this could be regarding like a passion project, whether it's painting or even could be a job or some new endeavor. But it definitely looks like you're going to pour heart and soul into someone or something this week. So let's see what tarot has for you, my friend. 3 cards now from the top of the deck, please, for the Piscean collective. What will they be dealing with this week? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. First up, we have Hangman in the upright. Next, we have Justice in reverse. Then we have the 7 of Wands in the upright. Why is Hangman in the upright here for the Piscean collective? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Hangman in the upright is clarified by the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Why is that here? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Justice in the reverse is clarified by the 4 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Why is that here for Pisces? Thank you. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. I'm going to keep this as a little bit of a side card here. Give me one card, please, on this 7 of Wands in the upright. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. 7 of Wands in the upright, clarified by Judgment. Bottom of the deck for you, we have the Page of Cups in the upright, to the Moon card, and to the King of Cups in the reverse. We also have the 5 of Cups here. Just below the 7 of Pentacles on your energy here, I have what's hiding behind that is the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is conflict and disagreements. Now, it's not really terrible words, you know, where you're telling someone off or anything like that, but it's poking, you know, it's like passive-aggressive behavior. I feel like a lot of you are trying to disengage from that this week. So let me explain for you. Hangman in the upright is someone who's trying to stand still long enough to see things from a different perspective. I feel like a lot of you lately have not been happy, whether you're not happy in a love connection, you're not happy at work, you're not happy in a friend group or with a friend, or even a like familial connection or family relationship. Something inside of you just feels a little off balance when it comes to a particular connection. You could feel like you have a misalignment of values with someone. If you share a home with them, you could feel like it's a broken home. But I just feel that there's some sort of sadness here. I think for a lot of you, you feel that you have endured some type of injustice. Something occurred or someone treated you in a way or said things to you in a manner in which you found to be unfair. You feel that this person was dishonest, or at least some of you feel the person was dishonest. And for others of you, you feel that this person lacks complete accountability for what they did or said to hurt you. I think their behavior, and if you didn't experience this recently, you're experiencing it this week. So that's why you're here watching tarot, so you know what to expect. Some of you already experienced this. Others of you by midweek, you're really going to wonder, like, I want to say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe part of Wednesday. You're wondering, like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? To deserve this treatment, to deserve these cutting words from this person. And you're really trying to sit there and hangman, position. The hangman in this respect is reminding me of the Two of Swords, where it's like you're just really frozen, like not sure what to do or maybe even how to respond to this person. The Four of Swords in the reverse tells me that you are burnt out from this situation. So I don't think for a lot of you, this is just like instantly happening out of the blue. I think this is a struggle or a struggling relationship you have contended with for a long time. It could have even been one you went back and forth on. Maybe you guys like connected and reconnected. You know what I mean? Connected, disconnected, reconnected, that sort of thing with. And I feel like by midweek this week, because this is like Wednesday for me in this spread, I feel like you're just feeling like, look, there's like no progress here. We can't move forward. I'm really unhappy with it. I think by the end of the week, you decide that I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm going to pour into myself. If this individual, and this is your counterpart, because you're sitting here as the Queen of Cups in the upright, and they're sitting here as the Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Excuse me. I feel like this person could be emotionally manipulative towards you, sometimes come in and love bomb you. I think this person can be moody. They can be volatile. With that Moon card to the Knight of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you never know what to expect from this person. I think this is almost like a Jekyll and Hyde personality you're dealing with. And this could very well be a coworker. This could be a coworker. This could be a friend, family member, or lover. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. But I feel like this individual is almost like a different person at the drop of a hat every time you interact with them. I think you want to work on the connection, whatever this is. I see you sitting here with the Seven of Pentacles, but I also see you here this week deciding, I really need to take care of myself. I really need to pour into myself because this person isn't doing it. And if they are, it's not consistent. And so I kind of like this shift in your mindset here this week where you're like, okay, this may not be working out, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, but I'm working out. I can pour into me. I can have a long-term view on me. I can reshift my focus onto me. I think a lot of you are doing that. Now, you do have this person, particularly if this is a love relationship, this person is coming back around this week. Now, I want you to keep in mind, we have Mercury retrograde starts on August 4th. That usually brings back exes from the past. I always say the dead comes out of their coffin during Mercury retrograde. And look, sometimes these relationships end up working out. I mean, it's a small percentage that they do, but Mercury retrogrades, especially when like they're reconnections, sometimes they actually do and end up working out. But we are in the shadow phase, which is about 10, 12 days before that day. So this week we're definitely in the shadow phase. I would just be very mindful. I don't really see this person changing all that much, at least not at the time of this reading. I'm reading this on July 20th, on Saturday. I feel like this person comes in this week with a very small offer. And I mean, this is a small offer. This is a small a small apology, maybe even a gift. Could be a text message for those of you where you live with this person. They could come home with a small gift for you. Maybe even like take you out to eat, something like that, which in this global economy isn't such a small gift monetarily. Let's be honest. Even Burger King is expensive these days. But either way, I just feel like this person is trying to make some sort of attempt to get you back. The only thing that bothers me is they're coming in as a King of Cups in reverse, and that's someone who love bombs and can be a bit of emotional manipulator. So I just want you to be mindful of that. But I do see you either way. I see you pouring love into yourself this week. I feel that you are accepting the situation for what it is. It's almost like, I feel like midweek you get to a point where it's like, I can't change this and I can't change this person, but I can change taking care of myself. And yeah, by the end of the week, you're making a judgment call where you're like, I'm up for the challenge. Seven of Wands here. I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to start taking care of myself. I'm closing my lid. The Queen of Cups in this particular card has the lid on her cup closed. It's almost like I need to conserve my love for me. I'm not pouring into anyone who's not completely steady and stable and solid. So for those of you where you have this person in the past, where you've had a separation or disconnection, I do see them coming back around again this week. I think their offer is small. I don't think a lot of you see it coming, but I do think there's a good percentage of you that turns your back on this person, at least for now, because you really just want to focus on healing and taking care of yourself. So take that all how it resonates. Be sure to use your intuition and discernment when making, you know, your decisions here. But yes, if you're wondering if an ex from the past or something like that is coming back around again, they absolutely are. But they are coming in full love bombing force here with a very small offer. So do with that whatever you want, my friends. Let's get you a shadow card here for the week ahead. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Your shadow card for the week is the Page of Pentacles. What skill are you being called to develop? Well, maybe some of you are needing to learn the skill of boundaries. Whether you take this person back or not, you should have healthy boundaries. You know, my grandfather used to say, good fences make for good neighbors. And then my grandmother would chime in and say, good boundaries make for good relationships. And so maybe that's what you need to do, whether you're starting over with this person or you just kind of want to take a time out and pause and take care of yourself. Whatever your decision is, maybe the skill you need to be called to develop are boundaries, self-respect, knowing your worth, because you are a valuable individual and you should never deal with anyone that puts you in Justice in reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse, and then comes back around with King of Cups in the reverse to try to make it right. You know what I mean? You deserve better than that. That's just my 2 cents. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. That's exactly how we started your reading. Your shadow card for the week is also Seven of Pentacles. What situation in your life are you ready to invest your time, energy, and money into? I hope that for the collective, you choose you. I hope your answer to that is you. But again, do what you will, my friend. Let's get your Moonology card now. I think a lot of you are going to choose yourselves, whether you take this person back or not. I think at the end of the day, you're going to do what makes you happy, and you're going to love yourself more. And that's really the important message here. Bottom of the deck, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And then you also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for the week ahead. A little bit of a challenging situation coming to a head, possibly an ex coming back around the block with a very small love bombing approach. And I feel that for a lot of you, whether you take this person back or not, or you accept their apology or not, I do think a lot of you will make the decision to invest in yourselves. And I think that's an excellent way to close out Cancerian season and start Leo season. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you want to claim this message or you found it just to be fun or entertaining, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, my friend, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.